Hi guys and girls, welcome back to Watch the Time. I hope you're all doing well, and like me, you're probably eating too much over the Christmas period, but hope you're all staying safe, enjoy the people that are close to you, and just enjoy the festive period. But yeah, I've got another watch for you today. I've got the Benyar BY-5176M. Yeah, it looks like a nice little watch. It's a homage of the Rolex Milgauss. I'm probably going to get people slating me for my pronunciation, but I do apologise. I do my best. As you probably could tell, I'm from London, so bear with me. But yeah, it's the BY-5176M. Looks like a fantastic little watch. The specs, it probably could do a bit smaller, 41mm, but I'll forgive it given the fact it's only $40. And like I said, you could have varied the price given various vouchers and coupons and such on AliExpress. I picked mine up for sort of more 30-ish. But yeah, let's have a little look and see. I will leave an affiliate link in the bottom, taking you directly to the watch. But yeah, it looks like a quality little watch. I would even before I get into the unboxing and stuff, just having a quick glance at it, I think it's a winner. I think it looks like a fantastic little watch. I hadn't really heard much about the Milgauss, but this looks like a cracker. So as I say, I hope you're all keeping well. Merry Christmas. But yeah, let's get the camera turned around and get on with it. Hi guys, so this is the watch. It's the Benyar Rolex Milgauss Homage. The model number is BY-5176M. Yeah, as I said, it's a Rolex Milgauss Homage. It comes with a bracelet. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone I know wearing that, but you never know. It comes with a polishing cloth, very, very similar to what you'd get with Pagani Design, but given the fact that they seem to be a sister company of Pagani Design, that's hardly surprising. So here's the watch, and I've got to say, it is beautiful, to be quite honest. It's quite a stunning little watch. I've actually purchased this watch and it's already been sold, but I wanted to review it first, and I'm a little bit gutted I've sold it now. If I'm honest, it looks really, really beautiful. You'll be able to get a better look as I take it out. But this is the packaging, obviously. It also comes with sort of like an instruction manual, warranty card, user manual thing. Again, as you know from probably my previous videos, I don't pay an awful lot of attention to that sort of stuff, so I apologise. I probably should, but I don't. So there you go. So let me just take this out, get all the box and stuff out of the way. You don't want to see that cluttering up the shot. So here we are. As I say, it's the Benyar. I'll go through the specs as I normally do. Then I'll do a little wrist check. Excuse me. I'll do a wrist shot for you. There we go. Get my words out properly. And then I'll go through the things I think are pants, pucker, and then I'll let you know as to whether I think you should buy it. So as you can see, it's a blue dial. Yeah, so the movement inside is slated as being it's an automatic movement. It's got hand winding and hacking. It's a movement G2666Z. The case, the outer part of the exhibition case back, the case itself, crown, bezel, strap, and press clasp are all stainless steel. I'd presume 316L stainless steel. The case thickness from top to bottom is slated as being 14mm. The case diameter is 14mm, excluding the crown. So including the crown, you're probably looking at probably 44mm. As I said, the case back is exhibition, and it looks like a screw down case back given the fact it's got the nodule sort of around the edges. A little bit of writing on it. Apologies for the lighting there, guys. Obviously there it's just highlighting the model number, stainless steel, as I just said. So yeah, the crown is sterile, as you can see. It's not been signed, which would have been a nice touch from Benyar, but it's not signed. It is a push-pull crown, but I'll go through that in a moment when we talk a little bit more about the dial. The lug width is 21mm, so yeah, you're going to struggle to get straps, but yeah, it looks like a decent little strap anyway. Still got all the all the packaging on, which I'll take off to do the wrist shot. Lug to lug, I've measured it at 48, but I can confirm it now by using my trusty caliper, because it's actually turned up in the post. So yeah, So let's measure it from lug to lug, so we actually get a accurate reading of what I'm saying to you. So I'm not just sort of swinging the lead with you. You can actually have a look to see whether I'm telling the truth or pulling a moody. So the lug to lug, I would make it. Sorry, we don't want those changed to. Yeah, I'd say 50 millimeters. It's comfortable. I'd say 50 millimeters lug to lug. Quite a big watch. It wears. I presume it would wear quite big given the specifications of the watch. The strap material stainless steel. Looks like it has a mixture of brushing. No, excuse me. It's all polished. Just different directional brushing on the strap. Only a press clasp. With safety pushes on the side. The dial, the water resistance is 50 meters, but for a dress watch, I don't expect you'll need anything more than 50 meters. And the weight is 143 grams. So now we've got that sort of stuff out of the way, let's talk about the dial. Let me just give it a quick wipe. Apologies, guys. My fingerprints get everywhere, so I apologise. The dial windows is made out of mineral crystal. You're not going to be getting sapphire crystal because you can normally pick this up sort of like $35, $40. And they do a good job at homaging the Rolex Milgauss for that money, as you can see. So it's a blue dial. Sunburst effect looks stunning. Applied indices all the way round. Outer markings, have they're in increments of 5 in orange writing. Then they've got applied indices. They've got sort of like slightly more substantial indices at the 9, 3, and 6, and obviously like that inverted triangle at the 12. Benyar a Benyar logo at the 12. Automatic water resistance 5 bar 50 meters at the 6. I will do I'll do a loom shot at the end of the video just to let you know what it looks like, the loom. I'm not expecting miracles, to be quite honest. So yeah, everything else of the watch in terms of the bezel, as I said, and the case itself looks polished. No real, it doesn't look like there's an awful lot of brushed surfaces on this watch. So you're gonna got a lot of fingerprints and stuff in it. So yeah, let me just get it on my wrist. Obviously I haven't taken any links out just yet, but for the shots outside and the loom shots, I will have adjusted the bracelet just to give you a better indication as to what it looks like. So yeah, so let me just get it on the wrist. Bear with me a second. So my wrist is just above a 7-inch wrist for your reference. Excuse me, I'm also wearing a Christmas jumper. As it's on the lead up to Christmas, I was wearing it at work. So yeah, it's just above a 7-inch wrist for your reference. I'm probably gonna have to take 2 or 3 links out, but that's what it looks like in normal sort of conditions. I've just got a light on just to make the light a little bit more substantial so you can see the watch and so on. But yeah, what do I think of pants and what do I think of pucker? So obviously, as always, if you're watching in my videos, you know how I do this. We'll start with pants first. I think of pants, the mineral crystal, but I say pants, but first I say for $40, maybe get it a bit cheaper. Mineral crystal is going to be sort of like your staple, really. It's what you're going to be expecting. This unsigned crown. I don't really need it. I wouldn't say I wouldn't necessarily need it to be screw down, given the fact it's a dress watch, but signed would have been nice. And the press clasp, for me, I'm always going to moan about a press clasp. I don't really like them, if I'm honest. And given how cheap they seem to be to make, I think they could have thrown one on, really, even for $40. So yeah, so what I say is I'll go with the press clasp. As you can see, it's signed on the buckles. That's not going to be a gripe. Yeah, so I'll go with the mineral crystal, the unsigned crown, and I'm going to go with the press clasp for what I think of pants. For the things I think of pucker, I'm going to go for an automatic movement. I'm not going to lie, I'm not really 100% sure how the movement operates in terms of what movement it is. It's probably some sort of Chinese seagull-y type of movement, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't say that with any degree of certainty. But the fact that it's take the crown out, Oh, excuse me, it doesn't hack. I apologise, I thought it did. So it doesn't have any hacking. I apologise if I've misled you early on. So it doesn't hack. It does move slightly slower when you take the crown out. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. You put it back in, and it has got you can wind it up, so you can just charge it while winding it. So rather than just having to shake it around and stuff, which is a nice touch. So the movement, I'd go with the dial actually. I think the dial is beautiful, and the blue with the orange second hand and the outer mark, the increments of 5 around the outer edge of the dial is beautiful. The contrast really pops, so I really do like that. And yeah, the bracelet feels quite nice. Hollow end links I would expect, yeah, hollow end links there, but you're not going to expect the world. So I'd go with probably, for the things I think are pucker, even considering I've just seen this watch, I'd go with the dial, I'd go with the movement in the back, and I'll go with the bracelet. It feels quite substantial. The clasp is a bit of a different issue, but yeah, I'll go with that. Let me know what you guys think about the watch in the comment section below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will leave an affiliate link in the bottom in the description, so feel free to go over and have a purchase of this watch. It does look like a cracking watch for the price. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. I'm a bit gutted I've sold it on really, but at least I got my hands on it. It was one I was looking at for a little while. Benyar seemed to be a growing brand, so I'd definitely recommend it. As I say, I'll leave a link in the description, and as I said a moment ago, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and always watch the time. Take care, guys.